Wow, what a weekend we have in store. Loads of great boxing fights. UFC is on. It's fights galore this weekend, and honestly, I cannot wait for it. This weekend just promises to be electrifying. I mean, first up, we've got Fabio Wardley defending his WBA interim world heavyweight title against undefeated Australian boxer Justice Huni. He is 12-0. He is a late replacement for Big Baby Miller, which the fight was meant to be with Miller, but he had to pull out because of a shoulder injury. But yeah, Fabio Wardley returned back to his hometown, Ipswich, Portman Road, the club he supported ever since he was a kid. He's been going to the stadium ever since he was a kid, and now fighting there. And it's what a dream! What a dream! Must be a dream come true. And if you can win that, what a dream! What just he's lived the dream literally. If he wins this fight, I'll back him. I reckon he does. I've got Fabio Wardley by unanimous decision. But yeah, Hooney, listen, he ain't nobody. He's gonna be a really tough fighter. This fight is just gonna be great. He's gonna be a really tough fighter for Wardley. I think this could potentially be his hardest fight ever. I mean, because the way I look at it, if Wardley faced Big Mimi Miller, I reckon he would at least knock Big Baby Miller down twice, wins by decision. But this one, I don't see him knocking him down. I'll just see him win by points, split decision. But yeah, cannot wait. Next up, we've got Jai Opetaia defending his IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight World title at his own country as well, at the Gold Coast, against the Italian Squario. This I've got Jai Opetaia knockout. He's a knockout artist. I think I would see there's two fighters in this generation that just provide entertainment and knockouts. Jai Opetaia and Daniel Dubois. They're the only two fighters in this generation I would say that make the sport great, more entertaining, because like they promise to deliver knockouts. Literally, like any fight you watch of them, it's gonna be an entertaining fight. It's gonna be letting the hands go, and they both got insane power, and this just promises. Anytime that Jai Opsaya and Dubois fight, you just know it's gonna be a good fight, and simply because of their brutal knockout power. But yeah, listen, the action does not stop there. Let me show you more. Oh, you've got the great young prospect Keyshawn Davis returning back to his hometown in Norfolk, Virginia as well, facing off against De Los Santos, defending his World Lightweight Championship. And Keyshawn, he just came back off a win against the Ukrainian. I can't even remember his name. He trains to use it, but I completely forgot his name. But yeah, Keyshawn Davis knocked him out. Combat off a knockout victory. Absolutely great. I reckon he wins this one. Does he win by knockout? I don't think he wins by knockout, but I think he at least drops De Los Santos. But yeah, I got Keyshawn Davis win. And listen, this kid, he's taken over. Absolutely incredible. I love Keyshawn Davis. He's good friends with Shakur Stevenson as well. And yeah, if he wins, I think he'll be 13-0 or 14-0, somewhere there. But yeah, Keyshawn Davis, he's a special one. He can definitely be a future champion and the future of boxing. And we've got another young prospect, Abuda Mason takes on Nakathia in the co-main event for the lightweight bout. I've got Abuda Mason by knockout on this one. This kid as well. He's absolutely terrific, absolutely insane. Um, he's a special talent, 100%. And like again, his fights in his division promise to deliver knockouts as well. So yeah, I've got him win by TKO. Doesn't stop there. Let me show you more. UFC Merab versus Sugar Sean O'Malley, the rematch. I cannot wait for this one. And another title fight, Juliana Pena versus Kayla Harrison for the female world bantamweight title, and Merab versus O'Malley is for the male world bantamweight title. I've got Merab winning again. I don't think it's going to be revenge. I think it's going to be repeat. I've got Merab winning. I've gone winning by split decision, just like last time. And on the Juliana Piena versus Kayla Harrison fight, I've got Harrison winning by split decision too. I know I'm going for the decisions, but look, Merab, absolutely incredible. And O'Malley as well. I don't see O'Malley getting knocked out. He has a good chin. So does Merab. And Merab's wrestling. He could potentially submit Sugar Sean O'Malley, but I don't really see it happening. But yeah, Marabi's definitely going to go for some takedowns, and try and submit Sean, but I just think he wins by decision. And Juliana Piena Harrison, Juliana Piena is like the number one contender uh, for the female bout. For the female bantamweight division. Kayla Harrison's number two. So whoever wins this obviously wins the title and they're the best in the division. But yeah, I cannot wait for this one. For I cannot wait for the whole card. The whole card is stacked with great, insane talent, and cannot wait. We've got Callum Simpson taking on Ivan Zuko in his hometown as well, Barnsley, and great homecoming for him as well. I reckon he'll win by split decision, backing the Englishman on this one. And if he wins, he could potentially get a title fight. He even said in his interviews at the likes of Canelo. That's too far for him though, but yeah, he still has more work to do in my opinion, Cam Simpson, but I reckon he wins this fight against the Italian by TKO. I reckon he actually knocks him out. I'm going to go for a round 8 stoppage. I reckon Cam Simpson knocks him out. But yeah, this weekend is stacked with great fights, and honestly, I cannot wait. What are your predictions from all these cards? Let me know down in the comments below. Appreciate you for watching. Please like, comment, follow, share if you enjoy my sports content. And I provide everything: football, boxing, MMA, everything is all here. Appreciate it.